Well, hey everybody, it's time for hockey. My kid's one of those kids out there who's still learning how to stop. Anyway, what's going on? We've got sports algorithms here on a Saturday morning, bright and early and chilly here on the East Coast. Let's talk some hockey, let's talk some NBA, let's talk some 133 games of college basketball. I mean, there's just so much going on. First of all, it's going to be a real quick video because even though I'm not on the ice, apparently I'm still supposed to be parenting in the stands. So let's talk about the games. We'll do it pretty fast. So NHL slate, it looks like there's at least 9 or 10 games on here, right? I think one of them was canceled because of probably COVID. I think it's Seattle Islanders. So it looks like 10 other games on here. Number one pick of the day, Florida over San Jose. A lot of expected goalies not really confirmed on there. The line not good though. Second pick of the day, Carolina, line not good against New Jersey. LA over Philadelphia, line better there, but they're on the road. LA with quick playing. You can see third pick of the day there. Fourth pick, St. Louis over Winnipeg, line a little worse. So big slate of hockey. Let's go over to NBA. NBA looks like 6 games. We've got not an underdog, but a reasonable line on the Celtics at the Pelicans, up at the top of the list. And other than that, you've got some injuries over here. Mavericks a little healthier than Indiana, but the line's bad. They're all favorites on here also, so NBA kind of difficult today, it looks like. Now, really, where I like to spend some time on a Saturday when you have 133 college basketball games as well, the algorithm just organized all these, immense number of games. I think the lines are correct. I did a glance looking at all the lines that came in from RotoWire here and checked the spreads, and they seem pretty good. So I think it's pretty accurate. Now, as for how do you look at this huge list, first thing you want to do, are there any home underdogs? Out of 133 games, apparently there are 2 home underdogs. And Texas Rio Grande Valley strength of schedule is only minus 1.9. California Baptist strength of schedule is really much worse than Stephen F. Austin. And there are some injuries on both teams here. So Texas Rio Grande Valley, small margin, but it is really probably the only real reliable pot of gold home underdog pick there for the day. How about all underdogs? 17 underdogs. Interesting line here is Maryland Eastern Shore away at Coppin State at plus 340 all the way up at the top there with an 18% margin. That's interesting. Here you've got Grambling against an injured Jackson State at plus 220. Look, you can go and check the injuries to see how bad those injuries are, to make sure that 77% is actually people that are really out and not just game time decisions. But Grambling there, Georgia Southern plus 240, Louisiana. But now the margins are starting to get low down here. But this Maryland Eastern Shore game, that's interesting at plus 340. Certainly plus 8.5 on a big round robin. Then you've got Charlotte with a 9% margin at Old Dominion at plus 130. Strength of schedule's a little better, but these margins, especially Wake Forest also at Syracuse. Interesting. Tougher game, but says Wake Forest is a much better team there. But they've played, well, they just haven't played as good teams as Syracuse has played. That's what that says. Anyway, there's just so much in here. Also, like, you want to look at your home teams when you look at a list like this. And, I mean, we've got 75 home teams. So you can expect to win like 60, go like 60 and 15 on a bad day with something like this. So we'll see. I mean, there's just so much to go through. So anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. Get out, get some exercise, and get inside and get some exercise when it's cold outside. All right, good luck. May all your picks be winning.